has like an on-site issue with you. So why would I put you in that position, bro? Why would I bring you there and put you in that position? You started that with him, and then you I don't know how you do this, bro. You may I should start calling you Shane Warne, bro. Like fucking the way you can spin things around is fucking incredible. Like the whole industry is wigging, bro. I agree with what someone said. What happened? The industry's wigging. It's like I agree, bro. I agree. It's a wig out behavior, bro. Like if I thought like you said, you go when you said he made a very good point. He goes, I saw Ivanhoe's rap, and I thought I was better than that. Well, if you're seeing me rap and you think I suck, then why do you keep making lives? Like, why don't you just make a song straight away, like, and just go, here's a better song than your song. And here's the thing: you say we don't have contact. Well, we do have contact. You even say it. The royalty money that you get goes towards your kids, and that's good. Why would I knock that? As a father, I want that for you, mate. So like what are we like? We sound like children, bro. Like people that think that like this is piss week, bro. Like you either have to be young or on drugs. Like this is not piss week. Like this is me just addressing an issue because it's clearly in the air, bro. Like you can't just leave it anymore. Like the guy's writing, like honestly, it's the kind of essay I'd expect if I was to dump a chick and like left her on the dry. Like, and it's not like that. Like but like it just blows my mind. It blows my mind. And then he's complaining because he wanted me to pretend that he played songs for APRA so we can get 20 grand of government money. I don't want to risk my business in my name. I don't want to risk my business there. Maybe other people do and are willing to do that for you, and that's great. And I was willing to do that for you at a certain time in your life. I've given you plenty of coin and supported you in plenty of different ways, mentally, physically, emotionally, and you have for me too. You have for me too. I'm not making this a one-way street. But like, you're throwing dirt on my name, and then all I've done is say something back, like not on a live stream where it's so. But this is going to end up on YouTube, you know it. This whole entire thing is going to end up on YouTube. It's going to end up with hundreds of comments, bro. And instead, you could just fucking make a song, and it would probably be more relevant. It would make more sense. You can get all your points across. You can use those little messages and your little screenshots you're popping up. But do you see me doing that? Have you seen me once doing any of that? No, it blows my yeah. I kind of get lost for words, bro. Like just join then and air it out in front of everybody. Like you keep saying, oh, rah rah rah, oh rah rah rah, bro. You called Talakai, yes man, said he's just a piss weak cunt, and then he said he's going to punch you in the head on sight, and you made a huge paragraph using Indigo as the pawn, putting him in the middle, mind you. Again, putting the poor bloke in the middle, going, couldn't come to the show because Talakai was going to bash me. Bro, you put him on the Gronk on Instagram, on a public platform, bro. I don't know if this is an attempt to try and get some clout or something, or like an attempt to like make me look like a dick for some reason, or whether it's like drugs, genuinely. Like I'm not mugging you off, like genuinely. If it's drugs, bro, fuck, I've been there. I've been on coke or been drunk and done dumb shit. But like at this point, this is stupid, bro. Like you look at the difference, bro. Like everyone has just come from yours to come to watch you to come watch this, bro. Join Huskii, like hey. Join Huskii, someone said, like, what, I've got to go back and join his live. Like, get him on the live. I'm happy to request him. He won't join. And he doesn't have to. I think we look like mugs doing this in the first place all night long. Like,
leak Huskii's messages to me.
misses, or like in general, bro. Like, I've just requested him, just so you know, like, how many times did I have to request him on his own live before he finally added me in and then said, I won't say anything, and then went on a huge tangent and went on this big ramble and made it one-sided. Like, I've sent a request, like, I sent her, who made my Insta? I made it. I believe Huskii did the thing where you do the thing where you register it, but I believe I made it. That's what I'm saying. And then all the like, it's the little like fucking the crackhead universe is coming out now. Like, just like, no, we're not beefing. This is what I mean. This is not beef. Like, this is not beef. This is a dude online talking about online, and then you're at his place on coke, crying and yelling when he had a newborn baby. I don't know. I don't know what did he do. He's done a lot of things. I don't know what did he do to you pregnant, but I don't know. Like, this is the whole point, is that, like, just go win, dude. You don't have to mention my name to get success. You can just say fuck Chillini, not like me, and just go do your thing. Like, for example, you made a good point, actually, and you know what? I'll even bring it up. Shadow, years ago at one of these ciphers, made a bar that was directed at me, and at this point now, me and Shadow now continuing the conversation. And like every rapper would be watching us, bro, and we look stupid, bro. Like, Huskie's not even in here. Well, I've invited him, and he not. What do you mean he's not in here, bro? You think that the bloke's not sitting in his phone seeing Chillini is live? Like, he could just jump straight back in. Indigo's in here now, and that poor Indigo, I'm going to apologise for Indigo. Sorry, he was on the phone. That's all good, bro. I'll send a request again, and we can continue this conversation, because this just... If people saying we could do it on FaceTime, yeah, we could. But it's become so public that it just needs to be aired out here, because, like, it's not the way it's being made out. And yeah, shout out Shadow, shout out Indigo, shout out every single person who's getting dragged into this stupid shit. It's really stupid, man. It's stupid, I find it.
I was on the phone to fucking Indigo, cunt. You talking shit anyway, bro. I just said, when the fuck have I ever said dragged you into this? He said never. Yeah, he said he hates hearing about it. He hates that two of his mates are fighting. I never once asked him to get in the middle of this shit. You shit talking cunt. Go and get in there, you fucking.
You post him at my shows and write about me and tag him as me.
Because you couldn't, I couldn't even come and support my mate. Because you and your fucking bitch mate Talika couldn't let me in the fucking door. You're a fucking bitch, bro. You spin the yarns all you want, bro. You actually pissing me off now because your slut missus just come on in and said I abused her because she walked past with a fuck. Shut your fucking mouth, dickhead. I'm talking. She walked past like this with a couple of empty bottles in her hand because she was cleaning up like any good fucking person would do. She was cleaning up empty bottles, bro. And I said, look at her, Mother of the Year, as a fucking joke. And you just went on your fucking here with thousands of your fans and said I abused your missus. You're a fucking weak dog, bro. You want to spin the yarn at me, do ya? You want to say that I abused your missus, do ya, you fucking dog?
Videos of you going off.
Yo, when did I abuse you? When did I abuse you? I'll fucking abuse you right now, you ugly cunt.
Okay.
Have you seen your scrawny missus?
Stop.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Imagine what you do to you.
Just as bad. You're being just as bad. This is going on YouTube now.
Fucking that. You're gonna go and tell your thousands of fans that I abused her, bro. You're a fucking dog act, bro. I'll show you what abuse is when I see you, you fuckhead. You better have your security. Fuck you, cunt. Why you reckon go? Why the fuck would you say that, cunt? You better take it back, cunt, or when I see you, it's on. That's a fucking shit go, bro. I've never once abused your fucking missus, and I never would think about it.
You even said at the start of... You just called her a slut then. You just abused her right then, for one. Like, oh, that's embarrassing for everybody who just had to watch that. I apologise to all the fans that just had to watch that. Brother, when you might not remember, but she was pregnant. We were at the beach, bro. We got photos together in the thing, and you were carrying on, and she got the shit to you, and then he's ended up messaging and sorting it out. She has the messages and the apologies in her phone. And I don't want to do this shit, bro. This fool, like, we're 30 posting Instagram DMs. And look how angry you're getting, bro. Like, you're saying I'm like worked up, or I'm a fake cunt. Like, I've had a problem. I'm still sitting here with no problem, bro. And you were carrying on a fucking treat just then, bro. I better have my security. You just went from, oh, love you, dude. Oh, you're the one that had a problem. You better have your security. You fucking grunt, fucking grunt. Brother, I was just down the road. Like, I'm lost for words. Like, hey, to be honest, mate, not interested in like anything you just said then. Like, that fucking whatever. That's what I'm saying. Make a song. Like, let me put it in a backwards and make a song. But you don't. You just create a narrative, and then you speak about me, and then you scream like that, and you carry on, and like you're in your house. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're in your house, carrying on. Like, I'm just sitting on my couch, bro, kicking the fuck back. And yeah, maybe my 420 DNA mixtape wasn't as good on the as my first album, but at least I've dropped an album since my first album. You know what I mean? Like, it's just baffled. But are you saying I put him a fan saying I put him on the dog just then, in what fucking way did I just put anything to him? Do anything to him just then? I didn't do shit. I added the bloke back in and he started going on a tangent about, oh, don't be fucking saying what I did to you, Mrs. Rah, 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 rah. My missus has messages, brother. Okay, so in case he thinks, okay, let me clarify. He didn't physically touch my missus. In case that's what he thinks. He didn't abuse my missus physically. He just upset me missus. And my missus wanted an apology. And he apologized to her. So there was an issue. And then you're acting like you're full backtracking, you're full spinning, bro. I'm definitely not backpedaling at all. I never have. Stop or drop. I still stand on it. Like, just stop or drop. Like, you're in your own house, carrying, like, screaming, and I can't imagine, like, you're 30 plus and you're screaming at a phone. Like, yeah, like you're screaming at it. Like, yeah, you're getting like full angry and agitated about it. There's like adding back in. Okay, you said I abuse your missus to thousands of people. Yes or no? All right. So if that's what the issue is about, look, I'm man enough to just be like mature. You didn't okay. Clearly, you're caught up on that because obviously I've touched the nerve there. You didn't physically touch my missus, mate. You were just laying in the back of the car, on cat, off your head, bro. You did. I think you said the word bitch or something. There's a message she has. I'm not going to gaslight her, but you called her. You just called her a slut. Like, that's my missus, bro. I've never, even if I've had an issue, I would never call anyone your missus anything like that. Get him back in the live. Like, this is just all going to go on YouTube. It's going to look silly as, but sure, I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
Why would I text your missus if I was in the back of her car? And brother, you've got thousands of Yes Men fans that will believe everything you say, and you just told them that I abused your missus.
No, well,
Do you have anything? Do you have anything to say?
Okay. Yeah, I do. There you go. I'll tell the thousands of fans, mate. He didn't physically abuse anybody. But my missus was pregnant and they had an argument. Because of the way he was a little bit fucked up. I've been fucked up at his house.
Oh, I was fucked up, bro.
Lana, back in the day, Lana would get angry at me or be like, Blake's carrying on, rah, rah, rah. And it was like one of those times.
And I
then,
had a newborn baby in the house, and she told me get him out, and I said no, I can't kick him out. He needs me. I'm his only fucking mate that will help him out.
And we were at that
where
level too.
Fuck were you when you had a baby, bro?
But
You left me.
but
You left me with it, cuz. That's what I'm saying. But I'm alright. I can move past that. If you could just admit that you don't like me. If you could just man up and say, bro, we went past the point of being friends. I appreciate everything you did for me. It was a good time. But, like, we can't come back from this now. That's how I feel about you. And I know you feel that way. But you've been sucking up my ass like it's all good.
That's not
and then fucking not
true.
addressing me, not writing back.
That's not true. If you want me to say it's true, just for this to end, I would love for it to end. So if you want me to, I can.
So what the fuck is going on then?
What's going on? Okay, are you gonna let me speak, or are you gonna full just
smoking a bong? You got until I finish smoking 2 ups before I call you a fucking liar.
Like, you can just tell, like, you're giving a narrative and you're giving it from a perspective of your own. This is the first time I've ever even spoken on the topic. And then Talakai's in here. My issue is separate to this. You're even saying that you make Talakai, you make this, you make that, you make this, you make that, you make this, you make that. You've gone, and before this, you were doing tags and you were writing stuff like chilling. It's a joke. Chilling's not gonna be. And I didn't mind. I even said to people, I'm like, and people who have watched my lives,
you're really starting to lose me, bro. Just get to it. Sorry, you are losing me.
You don't have. You can leave the live.
I don't know what you're really saying right now, bro. What? I tagged you in a couple of things. What? And I said something about your mate Talakai this, your mate Talakai that. What? I only said something about Talakai one time. I said he was a yes man.
Yeah, but that's right. But that's why. So what do I do? Do I invite you to the show and then you and Talakai have one on site at my venue and I don't get to play live shows anymore? And
I didn't know that everyone you associated with had no backbone. Because when I spoke to him last, it was like, okay, don't mention my name again. I won't mention your name. We're all good. Like, I didn't know that he felt another type of way. If I was going to hurt him when I seen him, I would have fucking said.
But that's
I
between
didn't know
you.
that he was still on one until I tried to
That's
pick
a you and
Indigo up.
That's a you and Talakai, I think.
Fair,
I'm sorry. You
fair
know what?
enough. Fair enough. It is the me and Talakai thing, but he did say to me it was all good. It's all on live. Like I thought, all right, then fair enough. I might have said something I shouldn't have said, and I even said sorry. I
But that's
do
fine.
believe he said yes, man. But I said sorry for offending him,
Yeah, but that's
bro.
fine. So like, just like you're
But like,
saying to me,
what? I don't know
but
where
just
you're going with this, bro.
I am. Then just like you're saying to me, you pulled me up, going, I should use the word differently about abuse, brother. You weren't allowed.
Yeah, you
You,
should.
no, yeah. So don't say that I didn't let you at the show, bro. It's because you and Talakai have dramas, and he's my DJ. What do I do? Just invite you and let
Uh,
you punch on, and then I
okay,
get down to
okay. You're a grown man. You've been harping on about it all night. Why didn't you not reply to my message and say, hey, bro, tonight's not the night? Why don't we just have a sesh before? Why don't we do this? Or why didn't you say, because you did
Jordy.
say in your last, no, wait, in your last live, you said you've had issues for me for fucking months because I've been
No,
tagging you and shit. Why didn't you just
I
say,
still
no,
have issues
why
with
didn't
me.
you just say, bro, I don't really like you no more, cunt. You're pissing me off with the shit you've been
I,
saying.
I still do.
I
I
wouldn't have
still do.
tried to fight you or nothing, cuz. It's not like that. You know me. I don't just fight cunts. But like, bro, you can't pretend you're my friend and then come to my town and not talk to me. And then go on live and say, oh, he can't sell as many tickets as me. That's why he's mad. Bro, you're flipping the narrative here. And you've got a lot more fans than me. And it's not fair. You can
But
fucking say whatever you want. These little cunts will believe you. You say I abuse your missus, now all of a
no,
sudden
they
I
don't.
abuse your missus.
No, they don't. No, they don't. You're taking that to heart because you're feeling the type of way, mate. Look, well, I'll tell all my fans to listen.
Brother,
Go
that's
follow
true.
Huskii. Go follow Huskii because if he makes a better song than me, I hope you all go listen to that instead of mine. I
Bro,
really don't give a fuck, dude. Like
I
it's not
think
as deep for me as
they're
this,
all
bro.
better.
And I'm sorry it's that deep for you, bro. Like I genuinely, bro. Like
Oh,
I pinned
sorry that
Indigo. I pinned
It's
Indigo's.
deep to be called that. You can't say I abuse your missus, cunt. That makes you even
See
look
how
like
you
a
do
weak
it?
cunt.
Yeah, but see how you're full spinning this around? Like you were like, oh, I joined
How am I
because I was
spinning
like,
it when that's what was said?
you were like, fuck. You just said fuck the slut right then on live about just right then,
Because I was
right.
offended. I was offended that you actually said that I abused her. So I was
So
like,
I
oh,
don't see
abuse now. You
slutty.
want to see abuse?
So abuse
So
me.
you think I abused her? All right, I'll show you abuse.
It's technically defending
And
me.
why are you getting involved?
Oh,
Just
shut up,
relax.
slut.
Hey, see, that's
Yeah,
why can I
I
can't.
don't.
I got to say nothing to that.
No, I agree.
I told her to
I agree
shut up.
too. This is the thing
Now it's
because
getting embarrassing. Now it's getting embarrassing.
it is. I know. Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree. This is what I mean. We're like brothers because we're sitting here laughing at the same time as much as we're fighting. This is stupid. This is stupid, dude. Don't you find this stupid? Can you agree this is
I,
stupid? Can you at least agree
I
with me?
do. 100%.
So
100%.
let's put this to bed in front of thousands of people right now. What are we
Yeah, but
doing?
then you're going to come to cops next week and not write back to me again, and it's going to be on.
It's going to
This
be
is what
on.
happened last time. Yeah,
What,
well, this is on. You
what
know
do you
what I
mean?
mean?
What are you saying this is on? What do you mean?
Like, it's fucking on. We're arguing. It's fucking
Okay,
on
right.
right now.
Like, rather than argument, all right. So, like you said before, have you? Do people have brothers? Do people punch on with their brothers? Yes, I'm from a place where I punched on with my mates, and then I've woken up the next morning and gone, that person's my mate. Now, but I'm asking you now. You're saying, what are we gonna do about it? What are we gonna do? Are we gonna go make songs? Are we gonna go ignore this shit? Brother, if you think you're a better rapper, go make better
I
music.
do.
But like, no,
That's
no one.
not what I'm talking about here.
I shouldn't call anyone's missus a slut. My missus shouldn't call anyone a slut. You
It's
shouldn't
true.
call anyone a slut. Your missus shouldn't chime in on anything, and no one
It's
should be
true.
speaking. No one should be speaking on anybody's family. Period. And that's why I
All
was
right.
saying drop because
I
we're
do
rappers,
agree
bro.
with you. I agree with you, but I'm also a real petty cunt, and I was the first one out of all of them things that got called that I abused you, mister. So, if I took things to the level that was too far, you can see what happened, bro. I didn't ask for that shit. I didn't abuse no one. And then you're saying she's got messages from it. Like, I was in the back of her car,
No,
she said.
no,
I was
no. Let me just
texting her from the back of her car.
clarify.
That's sus in the
Just
first
to
place.
clarify for you, I hope you clarify as well. Apparently,
I
Mickey
remember how fucked up I was. I was drinking drunk. I don't drink.
Is in here now as well. That's what I mean. Like, there's other rappers in here now. Like, that are
Angela
just like,
loves this shit.
yeah, but no, they don't, bro. I don't think anyone loves
Trust me.
seeing two of their favorite
Angela's
rappers.
loving this shit.
No, don't. I don't think so, man. I think a lot of people will be going like, "This is." I think a lot of people are
Right. Even
422
back in
one
the
fan.
day, even back in the day, they were all fucking looking for you. I had to fucking vouch for you with them guns. with everyone, bro. I put my neck on the line for you heaps of times, cuz, and it really just hurts my feelings that you come here and just don't talk to me. And now you're telling me it's because of Telecar? Like, bro, Telecar can fucking relax, man. And what are you so fucking angry about? Because I called him a yes man.
Let me
And
get this
now,
straight.
now I went even harder on him, calling him a fucking bum that used to be a rapper. Now all he does is DJ for his mate. Fuck that. Imagine being a rapper and then having to DJ for your mate.
See, this is where
That's
like, I just feel like you're kind of mugging, not just
that's
him, but
tell
like mugging the whole.
tell me that ain't worse than telling someone you're gonna slap them. I'm just
What was that?
saying
Sorry.
I'm just saying an honest opinion about dude's musical career. He went from being a up there rapper named with Nerve and me and you and everyone else, and now he's just like pressing your aux cord. And you know
That's
what I mean?
because
And he
that's
and he's
because
trying to slap me. I'd want to slap me too, bro. Honestly.
that's because my younger brother wanted to go do a trade, and after he wanted to go do a trade,
See?
I like.
Because he's actually smart.
Yeah, and then I wanted to keep the family involved, like the people that were in the team. So I go, here, you can go do this job, and then we can get Geordie and bring him up involved, which I've
Oh,
still got pinned, who is mates with both of us, hates to see us arguing. I don't know what you're getting so turned up for, dude. And this is the thing.
mm.
This is the thing. You're carrying on a live stream, and I've joined it so I can. You said I was going to join and yell. Who's yelled so far, bro? Like backtrack and rewatch. This is going to be on YouTube, so you're going to have a chance to rewatch this back, bro. Like,
But I didn't yell one time till someone said I abused their missus. That's fucking pretty ridiculous.
mate, you know what I'm saying. You were off your.
I
But
know
okay,
exactly
so it's like
what you're saying, but
so
like
so
I
so it's like with
didn't
you
abuse
saying
your
I was carrying
missus.
on with a newborn in the house. Like, bro, what?
You
Crying about the
were,
fact that
cunt.
I've lost.
You
Crying
were.
about the
You were
fact that
on my house.
that my pop had just passed, and I was crying, and I was going through coke, and I was struggling at the
You
time.
were. You were fucked up. And I
That's
was the
right.
only
So,
one
but
that would take you in, cunt. Everyone else used to just get you on more bags, bro.
Why just call each other instead of
Because
online?
this is
I
fun.
agree with your partner. I don't. I think this is retarded. I don't really see a point in
Because
this. But
this
the thing
isn't
is, though,
gonna come
I
what
don't
to a
know.
resolution. You
I
both
don't know.
can't like agree to disagree.
I don't know. At this
I,
point,
I,
I just feel like I'm gonna get lied to, bro. It's been too many. I look. There's no hard feelings with us just saying right now. When I shake your hand, I would love there to be no animosity.
there
But
is
like,
okay. First of all,
but we're not friends, cuz we're not gonna be friends. We fucked up. All right, both of us. You got to admit you fucked up too. I fucked up. We both done our own thing. We're obviously not gonna be fucking best mates. But I hope I'll get invited to your wedding or whatever the fuck it do we do as old people. Trust me, I hope you don't go around thinking I'm going to punch you in the head because I don't think that's
I
going to happen
don't.
to me.
I don't.
I'm too
That's
busy out
that's
here
what I'm
thinking that
saying.
Talakai is going to get me.
I don't. But that's what I'm saying. I don't think that, dude. And I'm
Good.
literally talking to you, human to human, bro. I'm talking to you as Ben. I'm talking to you as Blake, bro. I'm cutting the chilling
Get on the phone
bullshit.
then.
You
Fuck
get
it.
away. Fuck off, man. You're annoying the fuck out of me.
See, it's not her fault either, bro. Like it's just
No,
it's you.
you can't get involved with two blokes arguing. It's embarrassing.
It's you and me doing it, but we're dragging everyone into it, man. It's our fault. Oh, it's our fault.
Lana wouldn't do that.
Nah, but like you say, you shouldn't have even brought it. Like, that's what I mean. I don't like doing. I don't know, man. Maybe we're just different. I don't like talking about cunts like that. Even you,
What
bro.
I just said, bro.
Yeah, but
That
even
is
then,
what I
like
just said.
when you've said stuff, and I've jumped online and I said, I don't want to talk about Ben, bro. I want him to be in a good space. I want him to win, whatever. I've said that 100 times, bro. And then like the chick in the back, all she's saying is, let's sort this out offline. I actually
Bro,
agree. And
I
then
was
you're like,
just trying to stop you from calling her a fucking slut or something and really making it to the point where I
it's
can't get
not.
back. Because every time a
I've
girl
never.
gets involved
I would never.
with an argument, you know what it's like, man. When girls get involved with blokes, the bloke always says something stupid, and then you can't take it. You can't forgive someone for calling your missus that shit when they're fucking right
But
there.
hang
Like,
on
so
a
I
minute.
was just
Hang
trying
on
to
a minute.
stop it.
This
But
live stream,
think about
you just.
what did I say it for?
I know that. Yeah, I know that. And then
You know how
I
much
know.
that hurt me, bro. Like, if she honestly believes that, cause that hurts. Like that fully
Okay,
does hurt, bro.
look.
I would never
Well, look.
do that, bro. To anyone in your fucking family. I would never abuse anyone.
Are you not are you not reading like the messages, man? It's 1:30 in the morning,
Not
and this is the
really.
most people I've seen in a. Not really. That's what I mean, bro. Like this could be. You could like. Do you want my number, bro? And do you want to call me as a normal human, bro? But this is the
Yeah.
thing. It's
I've
I
had it
kind
for
of understand.
years. You don't answer, bro. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I've got your number. I do honestly have your number.
you go. So then what are we doing? I,
I don't know. I told you what we were doing. I showed you when I messaged you. You're in my hometown. Let's have an esh, mate.
but you were beefing Talakai, and
I
like I said,
wasn't, man. I can't talk the week before. It was all good. I don't know what
Well, I
kind of
don't.
ninja
All right,
moves
look.
he's on.
This is what I'll be responsible for, and that's all. That's all I know I'm responsible for.
Pin my
I know
missus
I'm
comments.
responsible for the fact that I'm a businessman before I'm a what's the word? Because Shadow even said it in this game. It's business, but like it's called the music business. So yeah, I'm
100% it
I
is.
made a business.
decision that having you there was going to cause me more issues than benefits. So
Fair call, fair call. We could
I
have had a coffee,
didn't do
brother.
it. And if that upset you,
We could have had it. We could have had a coffee, true.
then invite me for a coffee. But you asked to come to the show and play three
Brother,
songs
I messaged you. I didn't ask to play 3 songs.
or
I
whatever. So
didn't.
you did. You said, "Can I play
Yeah.
songs of cops?" You
No, I said, can I tell APRA that you played
no,
our songs so I
you
get
also
paid?
asked to play a cops from it. No,
Maybe,
you know you wanted to play.
maybe a couple months ago, but I knew that wasn't happening months ago when I asked you. But I asked you on Thursday when you were in Port Macquarie to fucking hit me up when you're there because I just screenshotted the message. I'll show you. It said, I'm 2 streets away from the venue, lad.
We're
Did I not?
we're
It's
going in,
like,
man. I
it's like
kind of
I'm
thought
lying. It's like you acting like I'm lying to you, bro. Like you told me to
no.
do this, do
I'm just
that,
acting like
get my
it's
number, do this. I'm a good mate, this and that. But, bruh, I
no
messaged you
acting like you're doing a
everything
like
you just asked me to do, and you left me with it because I got beef with Talakai, who a week before said it was Eatside as well. Like
that's nothing to
it's
do with
all good, guys. I get it. Your fans love you. And fucking, yeah, I love you too, bro. But like, I gotta go, bro. I can't be like, I get it. I know what gaslighting is. It's crazy, bro.
mate.
I'm like, if you think that I didn't hit you up just to see you, bro, then okay, that's cool. But I fucking feel like a real desperate cunt now, and that's not how it is. But I gotta go. All right, it is embarrassing. This shit, I agree with you. Everyone, this
It's
cunt's
gonna end up when
successful. I
well,
agree with that too.
what's disappointing, bro, is like, bro. You know what? At the end of the day, I'll leave it on this note, and you can leave it on. You can leave it any time, but I'm leaving it on this note. There's 3 points I want to make, and then that's it, bro. And then like, if you
All right,
want
I'm
to,
smoking it. Let's go.
is one. I want to just clarify. The girl in the background was just trying to help, and there was no need to. But I get what you're saying about things. Two,
my missus isn't a slut, so let's not call her that. Okay, I said something that made you act like that, but you
100% I
even
didn't mean that. There's nothing that makes me believe you missed this slut. I said a word that I knew would offend her, and I'm a dickhead. Yeah,
okay,
100%.
okay, there you go. Thank you for
She's
acknowledging.
still yelling abuse at you
Thank
from the other room,
you.
alright? So I know
okay.
you protected her, but she's still out here going, fuck that cunt.
No. And thirdly, I just think this is embarrassing, and it's going to end up all over YouTube, bro. And what's sad, bro, is what you said. You might think that I'm a shit rapper, but
Oh,
I'm man enough to say I actually think you're a good rapper, and you're wasting your time with me instead of just dropping songs, bro. And Geordie showed me a few, and they're fucking fantastic. Just drop them, and you prove your point instead of saying shit and using that. Just
Drop your songs, and then everyone will say you're better.
it's not about being better, bro. It's about my mate coming to see me when he's in my town, eh? Next time you come up here, just hit me up if we're mates.
Yeah, but that could be said in the two-way street, bro. How many times were you running around and not do? Bro, you did a whole entire
Brother,
tour.
every time I come to Sydney, I hit you up. Don't fucking lie.
Bro, you did a whole entire
Every
tour
time.
for
You know how many
me to.
times I've been in specifically your mum's street and I've just like almost knocked on the door, but I was like, that's a bit rude
I don't
because you
live
don't
there.
fucking you don't
I live at my
answer.
mum's. I don't live
No,
at my mum's.
I
I'm
know,
telling
but
you,
I know that fucking like either I'm gonna see your mum, I'm gonna see someone that I want to see. So I was like, I heaps of times I've almost just knocked on the door just because I want to say hello, you know. But like,
But that's the
because
thing, bro.
you
You're
don't answer, bro.
saying I've done nothing for you, brother. You know my mum. You've slept at my family home, bro.
Why are
Like,
you
and this,
spinning it like
no,
that? You're spinning it like we've never done nothing for each other. It's not about that. I didn't say
you
that. Stop
did. You said I've done.
spinning it. You're spinning it to get brownie points. Look, you
No,
won the argument. I get
I've
it.
done
The
nothing
fact
for
is,
you.
you just disappeared. All right, it's all good, cuz. I
I'm right
never
here.
said you've
I'm right
never done nothing
here.
for me. You've done plenty for me, brother. I've done plenty for you.
Yeah.
It's not about that. This is a weird argument.
That's it is. It's too bright. To me,
Mm.
it sounds like people that are brothers who haven't seen each other in ages fighting for 1,300 people to see like it's a fucking TV show at 3 in the morning or 1, 2 in the morning.
I don't know. All I'm saying is I haven't seen you for a long time, guys. It takes a long time to fall apart from a mate, and we've fallen apart, lad. It took a long time.
I do.
I'm
I don't.
going because my missus is about to skits out and it's going to embarrass the fuck out of me, bro. Sorry, bro.
I don't.
I'm not trying to leave on you like this, but she's about to start yelling.
Who? Who's the other?
Well, my missus is about to skits out. I gotta go.
Oh, go. Look,
I'm
look,
sorry, lad. Yeah,
beefing,
but
beefing.
look,
There you go. It's that I apologize to everybody who's in here, whether you're a fan of me or not. I really don't give a fuck. I think that this was fucking stupid, and this is why I fucking don't really like this app, bro. I've said to him to call me. He's got my number. If he wants to call me, he'll give me a call.
I don't. I'm not. He is my mate, in my opinion, but he's clearly not my mate after what he's saying there, and the fact that he'd apologise for calling my missus a slut, and I respect that. And I think the girl in the background, he didn't need to have a go at her, but I get that he was heated there. But it's just clear that like we're just different people, mate. I guess maybe, yeah, you know what? To put it in perspective, with some hindsight now, maybe at 23, when I was flying on cocaine, not giving a fuck, we probably have a lot more in common. And now that I'm a bit more sober, bro, and I'm 30 years old and I've got a missus that I really don't want to lose, and like, I saw, like, bro, I bring this up like a bit emotionally, bro. So fucking, if you want to have a dig at me or laugh at me about it, laugh at me. But I've seen you lose 2 of your families, mate. And I've seen how much that's affected you deep down. You might act like not act, but you have a very tough persona. But I'm not losing my family. I'm not losing my wife, and I'm not losing that over nothing. I can't believe that this has come to this, and like it's become like a 1,300 man live, bro. Like just of you and me sitting here.
Poor Geordie's on the tour with us, bro. He loves us both. Half of these fans are like either were or are 42201 fans, and they'll probably still be listening to everything. People will clock everything, but this was whack, man. This was whack. This was pretty whack. This was pretty shit, man. No, and I didn't start it, bro. I didn't start this shit. I didn't start this shit. And this is why I was saying, like, you've spun it around, like, and I've
kind of taken the bait. I've taken the bait. I've fallen for my own trap here and taken the bait by even joining because I thought there was a way to talk to you and go like, dude, what are you doing? Look how calm I am. And you've screamed, carried on, then said it's all sweet, then it's not, and it is. But it always is going to be sweet. You're always going to be like, I've got history with you that is way too deep to there ever be more than just an argument. We're brothers, bro. And it's a shit go. And the way you spoke about like Tash, and I appreciate that you apologised.
But I'm like, no, like, I would never call you Mrs. a slut ever. I don't care what the fuck you said to me. I don't care what the fuck you say. Even then, you were going off at the chick in the back just for telling you to end the live, man. And this is what I mean. I guess, you know what? I will agree. Maybe you are right, Benny. This is where we fell apart, bro. Because I'm not like that, mate. I'm not like that anymore. Maybe 5 years ago you can hold me
accountable that I would try and do coke and things like that. And I'll admit, I was so fried on cocaine, I would stay up for days on end, bro. I got songs all about it. You can fucking hear it. But it's just this was disappointing, bro. This was a shit way to end the night, and you could have just dropped some music. I said to stop or drop. You could have stopped and just dropped a mad song, and then everyone would have been really impressed with it, and then I would have had to go drop something back. Didn't have to be a diss. Like we're not Drake or Kendrick, bro. Like we're the Wish Timu version or whatever the fucking word is.
but we could have just fucking left it right there. You know, it's just, yeah. I'm gonna get off now as well because, like I said, I haven't been phased once, bro. I'm sitting here. I stopped playing chess. I think I've missed half the bare knuckle fights I was watching, and I've got to get back on tour in a few days anyway, man. It's just, I'm always on track, and I think, you know what? I think where I've offended him is that I'm a businessman more than I'm anything. I'm on my business more than anything. And I guess maybe in life I'll look back and I'll go, I should have been friendlier. But this is called the music business. Um,
I run a business, and when you're beefing the guy that's my DJ, and there's been mentions of on site, not only that, bro, there are other issues with other people that you have, bro, that you know of that I'm not going to speak of on the live, that you know why to. And it's just like, I don't want it to be like that. So I'm leaving this life too. This has been one of the craziest experiences of my fucking 7-year career that I've ever had, bro. And like, we have a 4 days tape that's what I was trying to say to you before, is that you say I've done nothing for you. Bro, your top 5 Spotify's, the 4 of them are the features with me. We've helped each other, bro. You made my Instagram and put it on the Triple J thing. Like, we should be fucking agreeing to disagree, or whatever the word is. Your missus or your partner or whatever, whoever the lady is in the back was trying to say the same thing, and then she got put on blast. And you know, half the scene's watching this, and I just think this is pretty fucking dumb. So yeah, man. I appreciate you apologising for what you said to Tash, because I would, like you said, bro, I would, if you said it yourself, you can't call no one's missus a slut, bro. That's fucking way past it. So I appreciate you were just trying to upset somebody, but you have upset somebody. So like, I appreciate the apology. I'll apologise to you if you think that I meant by abuse that it was physical abuse. I'm clarifying that, mate. The bloke has never been physical towards me or anyone in my family at all. And brother, you've met my mother. You know my mother and father, Ben. And I call you Ben, mate. I don't call you Huskii like these fucking fans, bro. But man, the worst part is I know we're not going to call each other. No, it's I don't know where we go from here. And maybe it's right. Maybe we just stop and drop. Like, I don't know. Maybe we go back to that saying, just stop and drop.
Doesn't have to be disses, but like, maybe this lights the fire. You make a song, and I'll try and make a better one, or we just make one together and we just go back to back. I don't know. Fuck, mate. Man, I'm a little bit disappointed, to be honest, but this is the music industry. This is a business. So I'm just gonna wake up tomorrow with my son, move on, and go on to the next day. I don't have his number to call him. He's got my number. He can call it anytime he wants. I don't have his number. I know his number off by heart. I don't want to say it out loud because I still remember his old number off by heart because I'm good with memories. But I know it. Maybe I'll try and call it. I'll see how I go. Do an album
called Stop or Drop. And yeah, I will. And people that want to act like, you know what, I'm getting sucked into doing what he was just doing. This is not a live conversation, and that's why I was saying stop or drop. And then I've ended up sucked into this bullshit right here. So I'm sticking to what I'm doing, bro. I'm sticking to what I'm doing. Fuck, man, that was silly.